The spark within. Anaya, a 23-year-old with big dreams and a heart full of ambition, had recently stepped into the bustling world of retail. Fresh out of college, she worked at a trendy clothing store in a mall, where the lights were bright, the music upbeat, and the customers ever-changing. But beneath the surface of this seemingly vibrant environment, Anaya was quickly discovering the challenges of her job. Each morning, Anaya arrived at the store before opening, her uniform crisp and her smile in place. She arranged displays, folded endless stacks of clothes, and prepared for the wave of customers that would soon flood in. Her manager, a sharp-eyed woman named Priya, was strict but fair, expecting perfection in everything from the alignment of hangers to the tone of their greetings. At first, Anaya was excited. The idea of helping people find outfits that made them feel confident brought her joy. But the reality of retail wasn't always glamorous. Long hours on her feet left her exhausted. Anaya had a goal: she wanted to save enough money to pursue an MBA. She dreamed of one day leading a team or owning a boutique that celebrated individuality and creativity. To keep herself motivated, she found ways to infuse her work with positivity and purpose. One strategy she used was seeing each customer interaction as an opportunity to learn. When a mother came in, frustrated about finding a dress for her teenage daughter, Anaya patiently listened and suggested options that would flatter the girl's style and figure. When a young man nervously asked for help picking a gift for his girlfriend, Anaya guided him with warmth and assurance. With every smile she received, she felt a small spark of accomplishment. But not all customers were kind. There were days when someone would storm out, unhappy with the service or prices, leaving her feeling small. On such days, Anaya turned to her journal during breaks. She would jot down 3 things that had gone well, no matter how small they seemed. Helped a customer find the perfect dress, she wrote one day. These little victories became her lifeline. Her coworkers also became a source of strength. Maya, a cheerful colleague, often cracked jokes during their shifts to lighten the mood. Karan, the stockroom assistant, always had a story to share during lunch breaks. Anaya found creative ways to bring joy into her routine. She started experimenting with how she styled mannequins, using her eye for design to create appealing displays. "You have a talent for this," Priya said one afternoon, nodding at a window display. "Keep it up." Those words of encouragement lit a fire in Anaya. Outside of work, Anaya ensured she had moments of self-care. On her days off, she indulged in her passion for painting, using vibrant colors to express emotions she couldn't put into words. Despite her efforts to stay positive, there were times when the weight of her struggles felt overwhelming. During the holiday season, the store was busier than ever, and the pressure to meet sales targets was immense. One particularly exhausting day, Anaya found herself near tears after a customer berated her over a billing error. She stepped into the back room, her hands trembling. In that moment, Maya found her. "Hey, it's okay," Maya said gently, handing Anaya a tissue. "We've all been there. Don't let one person ruin your day. You are doing great." Anaya nodded, taking a deep breath. Maya's kindness reminded her that she wasn't alone. As months passed, Anaya's resilience grew. She started setting small goals for herself each week, learning a new skill, improving her upselling techniques, or simply maintaining a positive attitude during tough days. Each time she achieved a goal, she celebrated with a small reward, reinforcing her sense of progress. One day, an older customer lingered by the checkout counter after purchasing a scarf. "You are a bright young woman," she said to Anaya. "You have a spark. Don't let this place dim it." Her words stayed with Anaya, filling her with renewed determination. Eventually, her hard work paid off. Priya approached her with an opportunity to lead a weekend styling workshop for customers. Anaya poured her heart into planning, drawing on her creative skills and passion for fashion. The workshop was a success, with attendees praising her helpfulness and flair. By the end of her first year in retail, Anaya had grown in ways she hadn't imagined. She had proven to herself that she could persevere through challenges without losing sight of her dreams. Anaya continued working in retail while saving for her MBA, knowing each step brought her closer to her goals. She carried with her the lessons she had learned: resilience, kindness, and the ability to find light even on the darkest days. Through it all, she kept her spark alive, a reminder that even in the toughest times, joy and purpose could be found.